for the Phillies. Just missed. The Phillies trying to break this one open here in the second game of the series. Ground ball to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home, and he's out. And that ends the inning.
Bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Kane and Middleton.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. Oh. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. That one close, rule the ball. Down 2-0. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Real Muto on his way over, feeling for the dugout, and it's caught.
Well, that was a pitch you gotta crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now Orlando Arcia. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Has a beat on it. And it's caught for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And now it's the Braves DH, Brian De La Cruz. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. That misses, and it's 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And the right-hander deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got it by him for the K. Braves go down quickly here, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Here's Johnson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here is JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT Realmuto.
And a pitch. Outside.
That's away.
1-0. Right-handed reliever. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Right through there for a strike. Up and in, and the count is 1-1.
1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Strike 2.
1-2.
And another ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Late swing, foul to the left. Two down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jose Alvarado.
Now, these are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. The pitch. Alvarado, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. The lefty, the 1-0. Fouled off down the right side. At the belt and fires. That one missing low. Next pitch is downstairs. And a strike.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. First pitch, not close. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And it is 2-1. In the air, right field. Moving under this one. Falls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Jared Kelman next up for the Braves. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Here comes the 0-1. In the air, out towards right center. Siri makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 1. Back at Truist Park, all set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Johnson, in his 6th season, he throws a slurve, a four-seamer, and he works in a slider. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Johnson fires. Good eye in that spot. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the shortstop.
Now the number 2 hitter, Trey Turner. That's off the mark. Ball one. Righty delivers. And now it's even up. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Right back to him on the mound.
Yeah.
Turner is out.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Harper. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And that's in for a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Next offering is down low. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And another ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the offense that time. All right, in the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Phillies 3 and the Braves 1. The left-hander on now, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. 0-for-3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Just missed.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Just missed. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Kicks and fires. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another. And now the lefty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, it's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very pretty.
Olsen in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Runner holds. Count goes to 1 and 2. The tying run at the plate. This was driven deep, way back there, and it's we are tied. He powers that one out of here. 3rd home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 3-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. Ball 1, no strikes. The This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. In the air to left center. He's got it. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Now in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. First pitch misses. Activity in the bullpen. Gregory Soto, the left-hander, up and throwing. Delivers outside.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
And the pitch. And that one fouled off. The 2-1. And that's down and away.
I just feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Orlando Arcia next to bat for the Braves. This one in the air center field. Siri in position. He's got it. 2-away now.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
So now to the plate for Atlanta. Orlando Arcia. And that one in the air center field. Siri makes the catch in a goal. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. We're tied now with 3 apiece.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out. Your boy cooked, done blown up.
Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Sean Armstrong.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be.
Go ahead run on base. And now for the Phillies, Brandon Jordan. And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the 9th, so here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
In there at the knees. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Not even close there. Now 1-2. Couldn't chase that time. That one misses, and it's 3-2.
That's a really good take.
And there's ball 4.
Take your bait.
Great back and forth in that at bat. He played some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm, known for his late inning heroics.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
In there at the knees, 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
The Braves bullpen has some activity. Penn Murphy getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Minter, the left-hander, also throwing. Into center. Brings it in.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Bryson Stott. That's in for a strike. And downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Got him swinging.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. And fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. On the ground to third. Riley fires the first. That is the frame. 2 left on to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. So coming into the game now on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He takes over as the new first baseman. Gregory Soto gets the call from the pen.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 30, Gregory Soto.
Now here's the DH, Brian De La Cruz. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment to get back on track. His team needs him.
Here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Splits the plate. That's strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit.
The winning run on second base. And a base hit on the line. To third. And he's out.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. Bang, bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag. But a nice job by the defense to cut off that runner.
If you really with the city, say what up, yo. I've been slacking the motivation. Haters not do more than hating.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And that one fouled off. And takes low for ball one.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one is in for a strike. Next pitch off the plate. And that's ball two. And another ball. With the winning run on at first. And here in extra innings. And he walked him. And here is Jared Kellner.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
2 outs. Got back our way, and that's out of play. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. They get the force, and we're headed to the 11th. 2 left for Atlanta. Score remains tied at 3. Back here in Atlanta. We're in extras here. Now here is Jose Siri. Armstrong back to work. And that's outside. And the righty deals. And another ball.
2-1.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Coming home. He scores, and they have the lead. It's 4-3. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from second to get on the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
No outs, runner at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. And a sac bunt here. Throws it away.
The batter, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So the Philly batting order turns over. Kyle Schwarber will hit next. He's already homered in this game. Little chopper rolls foul. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're here at the top half of the 11th. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Kicks and deals. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Two on, 1 out. And that one a little below the knees. 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Now all even up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hard ground ball, base now. Headed for the plate. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generating some good bat speed.
Pitching change here.
Number
Ken Murphy.
56. Ken Murphy.
First and second, one out. And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. There's the strike. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out. Number 2. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Jordan in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that's a little bit high. And the count is 2-0. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Harris makes the catch. And that is that. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, an error, but 2 are left stranded. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 3. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. 3-4-5 due up for the home team. Now in for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Fought off foul. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you're committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here is Matt Olson. And fouled off. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. In for a strike, 1-2. Oh, he gloves it over to first. Got him. Nice play, and that may have saved a run.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mouth.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Tying run at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Headed real close. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Didn't get under like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
2 outs, runner on first. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Trying to close out a one-run lead. We are in the 11th. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of the season if you want to be a championship ball club.